How's it going, gamers and goomans? It is that time once again for the Appalachian Daily Report. I'm, of course, the Maple Warlock. Yes, the Maple Warlock. And I'll start by apologizing for no video yesterday, but we had crazy long maintenance. If you didn't notice that they added some new stuff yesterday, and it took me a little while to get it downloaded. So we're back now, and we're going to get to it in a second. But first, I wanted to start with a couple little things. With the new update, they added the Fallout First subscription service that I am personally at this point too broke AF to indulge in, but I am not going to crap all over it, as having a little bit of spare time to check out the internet the last over the last few hours. There's plenty of that going around, so rather not add to the nonsense. I will, however, mention that having no actual hands-on experience with it, only kind of like third hand through some friends who are using it. Anybody that's gotten it, nobody's really complaining and saying there's anything wrong with it. They all seem to enjoy it and like it. There was a couple that I heard were complaining because their friends lists are full of douchebags, so their experience so far has been really no different than playing in normal adventure mode, because a bunch of fools get on there and still just start griefing the crap out of them, and there's no way to kick somebody out of the server once they're in it that I know of, other than my suggestion was just to go take that dude off your friends list then and relog and just solve the problem. But anyway, that's a small gripe, and it's not really mine. So another one being the price. Being that I live up here in the Great White North, we exchange beaver pelts for goods and services. And tragically, a beaver pelt is only worth about 75 cents in America, so the price tag's up there. And that's my only gripe, because I will say the getting 1,650 atoms a month almost justifies it, as the atoms, that's roughly about 1,650 beaver pelts in atoms. Though again, with the conversion, it costs a little bit more. It's closer to like 20 beaver pelts in atoms. So yeah, it kind of probably justifies itself out. Plus, you get all that other crap that they're adding. Though, I will give my complaints with the stuff they added, though, are they're probably silly. But the Ranger armor, I have been trying to justify it in my head from a lore perspective as to why and how it's here in Virginia, and I'm just coming up short, because I can. Okay, it was used by the military pre-war. Cool, I'll accept that. So there's probably caches of it all across the country. However, the long coat is what's getting me. And also, I haven't seen one in person to know whether it actually has NCR logos on it, which if it does, then that's really mind-bending, because technically the NCR shouldn't even exist yet, because they haven't formed, because it hasn't been long enough since the vaults opened. Anyway, if it isn't, and it's just military logos on it, sure. But you mean the military is standard issue before the war? We're making the Rangers wear long coats over top of their Ranger armor? I don't know about that, considering all the other military armors are just armors. But yeah, that's my problem with that. And as far as the scrap box go, sounds good in theory, but there's been a few people who've had some issues with it eating their junk. So just PSA, careful with that. Give it a few days. Bethesda is hard at work fixing it. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Sounds good in theory. Might get it someday if I have some extra funds lying around. But for now, we are just going to stay on simple old normal mode and continue to do what we do every day here at the Church of Goo. And that is the Daily Report. So, without further ado, let's get into this cringy nonsense. So today we've got complete the event One Violent Night with a musical instrument or drunk. One Violent Night, of course, takes place up at the Sons of Dane's compound. I can't remember if it's a public event or not now. I think it might be. I think the emergency broadcast still pops up in the top left-hand corner when it starts to let you know it's starting. And Dane Rogers will come on and let you know that they're having a trouble with the Wendigo and basically doing the storyline from Beowulf of trying to draw out Grendel. Anyway, that's going on. We got consume alcoholic beverages. Oof, I just drank a bunch of mine, so I don't know if I have enough, but we'll see. We'll go take a look. If not, we'll have to hit some dives and see if we can find some booze. Maybe even go and hit the crafting bench and make some, though some mongrels chewed up all my razor grain, so I don't know if I've got that fixed yet. So we'll go check that out. Kill a Sheepsquatch. Wait for what's that event called? The Sheepsquatch pops up in the herd, the master of the herd, or whatever the hell it's. I can't think of names right now. I'm bad at that. Anyway, yeah, you can get one there unless a bunch of other folks show up. Otherwise, some places we usually like to check is the sundew groves down here in the bog. We'll sometimes have Sheepsquatch in them. There's a few places in the mire too that Sheepsquatch likes to spawn, so we can take a look around, see if we can find a Sheepsquatch. Maybe. Level up well, pick your 3 favorites that fit your build style and your play style, that are easy to do, get them done. They're not super difficult. What do we got today? Unstoppables for more? Okay, so I can wear the Inspector. Launch a nuke for nuclear winter. Harder than it sounds if you can get a team together and do it properly. I've only launched one, but it's because we only tried this once. That we had one dude search it. He had the perk to find the cases and another dude to find the cards. And then we just got them all together and then just went through trading them to each other. Get one guy to launch it, and then the next match we did it again and had another guy launch it, and then you know what I mean. So just work away at that and take a camera picture of an alpha Deathclaw. Now this sounds tough, but I've been told there's a trick to it, that there's a dead alpha Deathclaw down here by the Prime Fisher that you can take a picture of him and it counts. So we might go do that right away once we're done drinking some booze. I have no reason to think it wouldn't, but I've never actually done it. So I'll get a bottle of wine, let's drink that. And I didn't track it. So there, now we got our things tracked. We will check our alcohol supply and then we will head for the alpha Deathclaw. So let's see, I see there's an albino and we've got a legendary Scorch Beast. So this will probably turn into a mess in a second. You have one of those. Oh, that's a matriarch. Oh. Oh geez, he's not dead. Where'd he go? He's big and he's white. How can I not find him? Scorched albino Deathclaw. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Oh, and you took off again. Of course. This is turning into a clusterfuck. I'm not wearing the armor for this. I'm really trying to not walk into that hole over there. What is that a super mutant? Where'd he go? Come on, land, dude. I want to see just how tough you are. Here it comes, here it comes. Okay, yeah, you can take a hit. Oh, diluted stim packs. No wonder they weren't working. God dang it, I really do need to sell some stuff out of my inventory. Okay, so, now then. Is this the alpha? Yeah, this is an alpha. We're going to loot his crap, and then I was told that if you just take a picture of him, he will count. So, yep, he sure does. Cool, that was totally worth it. So now let's, oh, we'll go check for a Sheepsquatch real quick while we're out here. This video is already kind of crazy, so let's just make it worse. The heck? Oh, fog crawlers. Okay, well, Maple don't mess with no fog crawlers. Except with the big gun. Oh wait, since I'm out here, might as well grab some tarberry too. So no Sheepsquatch this time. So we'll just head home and look at the atomic shop because I'm not sure where else to look right now. Oh god, what's coming? Danger. Is it just that Scorch Beast over there? Please stay over there. Super green, simply green. Simple man who likes the green. And in Canada, it's legal to smoke the green.
2 hours later.
Okay, yeah, I'm just dragging my heels now. It's like taking forever doing. I'm doing a bunch of house cleaning. Still got my recorder on. Don't know what I'm doing. Let's just go to the atomic shop. I'm digging the new songs of the atomic shop. So we've got 11 days on all this happy Halloween stuff. We've got a Halloween camp bundle that's got a fancy new smoke generator and some bats that fly out of it, and some Halloween decorations and a couple pumpkins and a fancy Mr. Fuzzy plushie and some more decorations. Some hay bales, because, you know, they're always good to have. And some spooky Halloween vending machines. Also got the spooky Halloween turrets that just make you can make a red and black or a silver and black turret. I personally, looking at these, I'm really curious about the spooky scarecrows in the background, but that's just me. And what outfit is she wearing? It almost looks like Legion. Which, if that's the case, again, super lore breaking. What's the Legion doing in Virginia? But anyway, we got the samurai outfit, because everybody loves cultural appropriation. And of course, the spooky vending machine is here just on its own for 500 atoms if you wanted it. Leaving soon, we've got the cactus set, the meat flags, the nuclear winter vault boy set. We've got Corvega water purifiers and the generator, the billboards, the West Virginia table, the light bulb letters, the scout paint for the lever rifle, the Nuka shine paint for the pickaxe, the lotus sitting position, the confetti photo pose, the doughboy paint, the smile mask, the metal Mothman mask, which is this big dorky one, the devil head, vault girl, mache head, and the wasteland trapper outfit, which is, you know, looks like Farmer Brown overalls with some shoulder pads. And on sale, there's the Skeleboy icon that's free this week, so make sure you come grab that. These were on sale yesterday, but, you know, I missed them because I only got in on late. Today we've got the vampire is on. Oh, it's not actually on sale. It's just here for a limited time. A lame. And then there's all these other dudes that are here. These could be on sale today. I don't know. But yeah, we've got mostly photo poses, wings, dancer, all that good stuff. There was also some other stuff on sale. They had like bundles from earlier in the year on sale, but they were like a one-day thing. So when I got on, there was only about 4 hours left on them. Any of the bundles that I wanted, they were the ones I already had. So there was nothing really that spectacular there, but it was from all the events from over the year. Which now I know Bethesda may do that again next year. So don't bother getting bundles all year. Just wait till the one-day sale next year. I don't know. Anyway, that's the Atomic Shop. And then I thought there was some other stuff. Yeah, there's other stuff that's in here still. Because we've still got the Free State stuff is all still in here for another 4 days. But they don't have it listed on the front. So you got to go into the list and look for it. But it's in here. Where's some other stuff I seen? Yeah, like the power armors and the jetpack are still here. And the gun paints for the Free State's gun paints. They're all still here. Also, there's other Halloween icons they added. They're just not listed or mentioned anywhere either. Where were they here? Because they've got the Skeleboy, but then they've got this Frankenboy, the Pilgrim Girl, the Vamp Boy, Mummy Dearest, Witch Way, and Bewitching. So that's cool. Anyways, that's gonna about do it for today's report. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and good luck with your challenges. I've been the Maple Warlock as the Maple Warlock, and I will see you next time. Till then, be good, and don't cheat. Cheers. Short shout out to Texas Weeds and Anastasia for supporting the channel. There are no words for how there are no words. Just wow. I don't know. I'm bad at this. Anyway, thank you so much, my dudes. You've no idea. Keep on keeping on.